Hello, hello. So it is day 49, and I am here recording in my car for you guys today because I have guests in town. And I recorded an amazing masterclass today for Creator Time, which is going to be my new workshop coming up. And I was so spent after doing that workshop that I kind of sat on the couch and vegged out for a while. And then before I knew it, I had lost my office space. Plus, we have time to spend with them. So I decided, you know what? Rather than kick them out of their space, I'm going to find my own space and show up to my commitment, show up to you guys and the commitment with you, and do this recording in the car. Today's one of my favorite days because today the reminder is that you always have that intuitive voice to access. It is always there. Whether you want to view it as your higher self, your guides, God, it exists and is accessible whenever you choose to access it. I personally really like to connect with the feeling, obviously by closing my eyes, because that's what happens when I connect with the feeling. The feeling that happens inside my body with that grounded, connected, intuitive experience. Everyone has their own version of what it looks like. But knowing what that feeling is inside your body, that is one of the biggest keys to be able to connect anytime you want. To be able to know that something is intuition and is not fear. That it's not the separation or the ego, but it's actually your deep, intuitive, connected wisdom that is there and speaking to you. For me, when I sit and I close my eyes and I connect to that moment where I just know, it feels deep and grounded. It also feels joyful and full and forward looking. It doesn't feel overly excited, like this has to happen right now. It feels like this is right. And whenever I get very excited about something, I try to remember what we said yesterday. That overly excited feeling, if I'm lacking grounding, it may just be the same side of the other coin and come from a feeling of separateness. So if you know you have access all the time to that voice, to that intuition, to that knowing, how do you know when it happens? How do you know when you are hearing the intuitive voice? It is available anytime. You building a relationship with knowing when it is happening, that is vital for you to easily come back to it whenever you need. For you to be able to just close your eyes and connect to that place inside you so that you can have a sense of peace inside your heart. I encourage you to use the meditation that we did yesterday. Opening up into your heart and really connecting to that space that is grounded and deep. You want to come back to that place and practice regularly. Closing your eyes, dropping down your presence with deep breaths into your heart. And remember what it feels like to know inside your body. reminding yourself, my intuition is always available. My inner knowing is always available. My higher self is always available. God is always available. So for today, I encourage you to listen to the meditation again that we did yesterday and take moments, preferably 5 or 6 times today, if you can, for just 2 minutes up to 3, where you take deep breaths, focusing on connecting into that place in your heart and reminding yourself that voice of your intuition, of your higher self, of your knowing is always available to you. And in those moments, ask it to show you what it feels like inside your body to have a moment of deeper knowing. It doesn't have to be perfect. You'll have moments of other thoughts. It's all part of it. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for your devotion. I am so grateful for you being here, for you and receiving my energy and giving you these lessons and helping me to deepen into my own journey through it all. I will see you tomorrow for day 50.